Hello and welcome to episode 6. The last one was cut into 2 parts because I had a little technical difficulties. Ooh. Yep. So it just got morning, so it won't be dark for a while. And today we'll be going on a random adventure. No idea what we have in store. Looking for shoes, repair kit stuff, and hoping and praying that I can talk them into like maybe letting us have like a shoe spawn here that is like we put in the RP of like fixing shoes and refurbishing shoes and like making our own eventually. Like, I don't think there's fur shoes yet. I don't think we have those. But like, there's medieval boots. Those are made out of leather. You know, so like, there's that option. That would be kind of cool. Because, tell you what, having to work like the shoes thing is always a struggle, right? But it gets to a point where it does kind of take away from the RP rather than add to it. Like, you struggling for food is always good for RP, but so struggling for shoes is kind of like, granted, that's a real thing. You're gonna need to like, not really though, because my shoes, the ones I have on my feet right now, I've had for like nearly 7 years. So like, shoes, they need to last, right? So, granted, it's been 10 years into the fall, and I understand the boots that we find being, you know, damaged or badly damaged. I get that. But if we put in the RP, I think we might be able to work out something where we get a shoe spawn as long as we continue to do the RP. We need to find a shoe cobbler. Somebody who, knows how to make shoes like that. I was a shoe salesman before all this, you know. Honestly, it'd be a great trade for the apocalypse. Oh. I had to do the old start and dab, you know. It'd be nice to have a chair in here that I can actually sit on. But who knows, maybe they've gotten more work done up at the castle. You know, because time does move on while I'm not online. Like, our characters are doing stuff even though we're not there. If I remember correctly, I should only need to take a couple bites. Unless let's see. That's pretty full. I shouldn't have much. Oh, someone next door. Ah, good morning.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I was just
Uh,
looking at the lake.
yeah, no problem. Just nearly died. That's okay.
Oh, did you aspirate on the water?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, sorry to startle you. I always
Fine.
accidentally do that. I always accidentally startling you. I think that's like the fourth
Well,
time.
we couldn't find the black boat. We think that it drifted off to sea or something. Also, the Humvee
I
is gone. Were you using it, or
no,
did you guys
no,
take it out or something?
I haven't touched that. No,
You know what? It probably had a loose wheel on the gravel that was there, and it probably slipped into the ocean.
possibly. But where I put the black boat was on the back side, and I pushed it up onto the shore so that it wouldn't. So unless somebody got here and took it, I it might have. Unless the tide came in really high, I could have sworn I pushed it far enough. But it's quite a foggy morning.
Maybe the tide came in. I did this morning. I saw the sun rising.
Oh yes, it's morning. It's quite foggy. I haven't seen it like this in a few weeks. Temperature's changing.
Yeah. I think that art is in that house back there.
Ah yes. I see him.
Oh, is he coming over?
It looked like he stepped around the other side. I think he's... Okay, yep, he's coming.
Okie dokie. Well, do me a favor and don't turn around because I'm gonna bring out my clothes.
Okay.
I had a little swimming incident that happened.
Ah.
Be happy when I find a cooking pot. Be able to do my clothes properly
Morning.
at that point.
Oh, good morning. How are you guys doing? Is it good morning?
Ah yes.
Last morning.
Wow, it's just a foggy morning today.
Yeah, it's very thick, foggy morning. I think the temperature's changing, and we're... Hopefully it starts getting a little warmer.
Here's hoping. So, the plan for today...
Had to take the screenshot for that.
We were probably thinking about going back to the oil rig to try and see if we can find anything there. I mean, there might... I mean, we just kind of overlooked it. We never, like, actually went onto it. So
Right.
we're gonna try and see what's going on over that way.
Yes, and definitely keeping our eye out for more shoes and repair kits for them. And how's the work on the fortifications going?
Oh, yeah. I've been awake for like the past 2 days, and most of the 2 nights. I just actually woke up from working pretty much all night last night, just under fire and everything like that. I've been working pretty hard. Liv have been helping me a little bit, but
this fog is something
foundations
fierce.
down for the... I know. I'm starting to put down the first foundations for one of the cabins. I've just started that so far. I grabbed a bunch of the tools and, you know, things that I need to.
This is very eerie fog.
It is, yeah.
I was up stalking my fire about 2 hours ago, I think, and it was when it was dark out still, and it wasn't this foggy. It came with the sun.
Yeah, it literally just like, bam. Now, let's see. All we have to do this morning, or all we have to do probably to finish it off, is put the gate and like a couple of walls down at the gate area.
Perfect. It shouldn't take long to do it all.
Nah.
Our issue is that we need hacksaws to continue the work because they're both pretty badly damaged.
Ah, yes. Yes.
So I finished laying the foundation down for the this part. I'm not entirely sure if I was gonna do a roof on over here. I don't really know how I would exactly do that.
Right.
I don't know if they're like little. I mean, I could lay wood here and then go across right there.
Right. We can start the roof here, and that can be kind of an open area with maybe just like a tarp or something simple.
Yeah.
Well, we could try to get up there somehow.
Careful! There was a long drop.
Not that bad.
Yeah, just like laying wood
Yeah,
foundations right there and going
'Cause
across.
Lay them across.
It would be very nice to be able to have another platform up there. Where those holes are, we might be able to put logs in and span across. We might have to
yeah,
put
you're
some
right.
sort of foundation here,
Well,
just
see,
pillars to hold it.
There's
But
a lip. There's a lip up here. So we wouldn't really need the logs across. We might need some logs to
Well,
hold
he,
it up
he was talking about
underneath.
like logs, like support, yeah, underneath, yeah.
in
Oh,
order
the
to
holes
make
that are in
the
the wall
second
right there,
story,
my bad.
that where you're up there, that would be the second story, and then that wouldn't need a roof.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we build the
Yeah.
roof here, and then you'd have all of that area above for overlook. You have the windows for vantage points,
You
and
can't really see much out of this,
ah,
honestly. I mean, I can see pretty much to the wall over there where he put the first platforms down. But
Okay.
that's about it. Yeah, it's blocked mostly by trees. We'd have to find a way to get over to the other side as well. Maybe put up like a ladder or something to get up there.
I was thinking of having some sort of platform that lines up with this stone here in order to support the roof above that lines up. You're right, this is higher.
But
I
having
said-
a slant, like a slant would be fine because
having
it
it
would allow
just have
rainwater to have
having a staircase to go up on that side, and having the slant so that there's a platform here above us, and then the staircase could go there to get up onto that platform. This could be very well fortified. It used to be, where we'd basically just be
Okay, yeah.
replacing what had
We can get up here.
decayed.
Alright, where'd you go?
I also laid the foundation this way over here.
Okay.
So I got this all situated.
Nice, nice. Yes.
Yeah. And then, all of the walls are all fortified and everything like that, so, like, everything out here, except that little, like, hole in the wall that was over there, that's, being situated. And then, I started laying the foundation and getting some, you know, pallets and whatnot, some logs for the log cabin. So
Okay, there's
I
stuff
kind
in
of have a
preparation.
foundation. I have a foundation kind of laid out for it, so
Okay.
yeah, for the most part. But yeah.
That's cool that he's got the, like,
So we're probably gonna go out to
halfway
the
done
oil
job
rig, see what we can
shown.
find out there, and then I'm not entirely sure. Look around, try and see if we can find stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that.
We'll have to keep our ears out for a cobbler as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
Or at
agree.
least a book on the matter.
I agree.
Well, do you want me to grab our good spark plug, or do you want to keep using this slightly damaged spark plug? Actually,
We
it's
can
pretty
keep
damaged.
using. We can probably grab our good one.
Alright. I'll keep this one on us as a backup. And then here's the good one. Oh, I should probably eat some. Mm. I'm starting to look ridiculous.
It reminds me of the American flag.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault.
I'm red, green, and blue, so we're not far off. You know, it's not that much different.
Yeah, very true. Can I have the spark plug?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
You're good.
here you go. It's
I
like a good
can,
one.
yeah, I'll situate it. Oh, bring the blowtorch down.
The blowtorch?
Yeah, because we have the new boat since the other one swept away. That one's engine's damaged, so.
Yeah.
We're getting
Do
low
we
on...
happen to know where the blowtorch is?
I got it right here. We're getting kind of low
Alright,
on gas, though. Unless we've got another one in there
Okay,
somewhere,
we'll
but...
have to,
Yeah, I
we'll
think
have to
we'll be
look
able
for
to get a
one.
few good uses out of this, though. It is a fairly big tank.
I hope so. Here, I'll check in here to see if there's any.
Okay. See, the spooky fog used to look like this. But then they changed the asset to look like the gas. Oh shit. I can't tell where I am. Oh, the house is over there? I don't know where I am. Yeah, the house is right over here. I can't fucking see them. I'm going the right way. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, huh, how did I end up? I thought I was way over there for some reason. I'm like, no way. I can barely see them. Oh. I can't see shit.
I know, yeah. I think we'll have to wait for the boat.
Yeah, I definitely would, unless
we
we stayed very close to shore. That's our only option.
Yeah. I definitely think that we should,
The boat's floating away.
Nah, son of a bitch, you're right.
I'm gonna be wet again.
Here, no, can you grab me the spark plug?
I gave you the spark plug back up at the cabin.
Oh, yeah, you did, you're right.
Yeah, this is
pretty foggy.
This is a seafarer's nightmare. I thought I was lost. I came to the shore and I saw the water, but I didn't see the houses, and I thought I was way over on that end.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's just having a little fun, I see. Whipping around.
Well, we're not getting in.
I'm gonna fix it real quick.
Yeah, you've got to fix the engine.
Alrighty, while we're here, let's try and do some fishing. I'll go get a fire started.
Sure. How do I have a fishing rod, but no freaking...
I have a jig, I think, if you need it.
Oh, that would be very helpful. Or you can fish and I can...
This thing's almost done. Here, let me get...
Oh boy.
Somewhere in here.
You know what I was saying, oh boy, about the blowtorch.
I don't have a jig. I thought I did.
That's okay. I'll go look to see if I can find something. I mean, I've got bones if nothing else, but bones in comparison to...
I mean, there's also the wood hooks we could use, I guess.
Wood hooks are worse than bone hooks.
Wow, it is... Oh, God, it's so hard to see.
Right. I'm going to go put this blowtorch back. There's not much left in it, but do you both have fishing poles?
I don't. I think that Liv does though.
Okay. Let's go get lost. I'm sure they've already checked these. At least you know there's nobody seeing me from a distance. Hey! Okay. I wonder, I can just go like that. Okay, castle entrance is right about there. Man, this is dense fog. It's fucking cool. I had it like this at one point on SOTD, but it wouldn't go away. Like, it stayed. And so I had to turn it down, and then now it's kind of at a happy medium where, like, sometimes you can see very far, sometimes you're stuck like this. Sometimes it's even worse than this. Like, this is like maybe 20% visibility. Because, like, I can still see those trees over there, the tops of them. I can see those rocks. There's been times on SOTD where you can't see those rocks from here. It's like guaranteed that you're going to kind of be lost for a few minutes until it goes away, which is cool. I had it very, very thick at the start, and it was a bit too much. I'll leave it because we're saying we're gonna be chicken farmers. I'm gonna try to lure some pigs onto the bridge too. It's not really gonna be possible, but not like we're gonna be able to force the pigs to run. Like, the only way we could actually do that would be to get behind them and kind of scare them off in this direction and have like, we would have to have more than 2 people, like one person on either side of the bridge, one person scaring the pig towards the bridge, and that would kind of funnel the pig in. If we get a fucking pig on that fucking bridge and chase it down that bridge, because it won't jump off because it'll fall in the water. They won't go in the water, so it'll like kind of bounce back and forth on the bridge. We just keep scaring it down and it should work its way onto the island. Bottle of water. fill up until it hurts. That doesn't sound right. Drink water until I can't. That's not what I meant. Suppose I could have killed that chicken. What are you? Stone. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sweet. How did they not check that? Walking some more water goes up better. I got nowhere to be right now. Waiting for this fog to go away and then we take the boat. I suppose we could take the boat now. Okay. No.
Here, I'll get it. There. Much better.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Hello. There's another hunting knife here if you guys need it.
Oh, I think I may have dropped that one. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Get this heat buff.
My can opener's on its last legs.
Ah.
But you know what? It has served us dutifully.
Yeah, I think I've used it a couple times as well. When it goes, I will be remorseful.
Yes, we will miss it.
I don't know if remorseful was the right word for that. I didn't do anything to that can opener. What am I thinking? It looks like the fog's letting up a little bit. I can see the radio tower from here.
Can you see the radio tower? Oh, you're over there. Got it.
Yeah, I just stepped out the door to check on the fog, see how it's doing. It's clearing right up now. Yep.
Alright, either of you hungry?
I could eat.
Yeah, you too, Philip. I stuffed before I went to bed last
There you
night,
go.
and I still got some dried fish, so I won't have to eat until later.
Yeah.
That fish jerky should do me for a while.
Can of peaches is gonna go bad if I don't use it soon, so I'll go ahead and eat this now.
My cat wants to get out. Won't get out, Nerner. There you go. 20 minutes from now, she'll be pulling at the door. Snagged another screenshot. Yeah, I'm gonna do another dab real quick.
Oh, I'm ready to go if everyone else is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's get there.
Alrighty.
Ah.
Good thing the fog cleared up.
Yep.
There we go.
Whoa.
There we go.
He like flung me. Okay. So going to the oil rig. Someone's calling me. I cannot answer right now. I am streaming. I am ocupado.
It's a pretty brisk morning.
You say it's pretty brisk? I'm pretty warm. I like the
Anything
black
you guys
boat
expecting to
better.
find? What'd you say?
I said I like the black boat better. This one's
I
kind of
did too.
grungy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one.
You did check over by the back side of behind your house that you were staying in, right? If you go, okay, because that's where I did park it, where we had it parked last time.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened to it.
Maybe we should just keep it in the lagoon.
Yeah. And Humvee going missing too, though. I don't think that's coincidence.
Yeah, but then again, they wouldn't be able to get it out unless they knew the code.
Do you think it could be somebody who knows the code?
Maybe. I mean, we haven't seen Spud in a few days, so...
Right, maybe Spud... I do know he was rather timid about everything, so maybe he took the stuff and ran. I'm not saying that I know him enough to say that it's something you would do, but... like you said, we haven't seen him.
Hey, yeah, maybe. You never know.
I heated this up and I didn't even take a dab. Damn it. There we go. It sounds like the boat's drinking. Oh. Even that orange boat's cooler than this one. The blue ones is so like, look, it's like dirt. The fucking boot prints, bro.
Man, this boat is really janky.
Yeah, man, I think it might be the white that's really standing out with the footprints and stuff, but this thing is grungy. It's dirty as all hell. Fuck. God damn. I mean, the fog was probably a sign that it was gonna rain.
Yeah. Hell of a day.
We'll want to
try and swap out for that orange one?
No, I just fixed that engine, so I think we should stick with it for a while. We don't have another...
sounds good.
We're almost out of propane for that torch.
Sounds good.
We'll have to keep an eye out for another gas canister for the torch. I hope he doesn't send us over the rock again. I was like, holy shit! I think that's a working car. Really coming down. The storm's getting pretty fucking bad.
What'd you say?
I said the storm is getting pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, yeah. What, you think we should stop?
I don't... What's the chances of getting hit by lightning?
Very little.
That's what I'm
Considering
saying.
the fact that rubber is what's the word?
Right, but I mean, this rifle on my back necessarily isn't, but I think I'll be alright.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay. Well, wet on top of wet.
I remember watching the streams from the start of that first season I played on SOS with not the first one I did, the Keys to Copa, but it was the second one. It's the call one, and I was watching a bunch of people on the boats. They had 4 people, all seats taken up, and they had 2 people standing on the boat. And every time they went going fast, the people would fall off. And, like, people were dying out at sea at the very beginning. Because you start on the island and had to, like, follow these, like, buoys out to the mainland. And they had gotten lost. The people were falling off the boats and drowning. There was one dude that offed himself on the boat because... He was like, I'm not doing so good. Because the boat, every time it would start moving fast, they'd be like, arr, arr. They would get hit by it. It was just complete chaos watching that. Like, watching the permas pop up on day 1, died out at sea. Like, it was hilarious. These long boat rides are, I mean, they're not extremely long, but they're time for me to just talk, so I don't mind, and it gets us to where we're going much faster. Oh, we're getting close to Berenzino. The frames are dropping. Yeah. that somebody? No. Oh my god. I can't even unzoom. There we go. It was lagging so hard that I couldn't unzoom. Like, ah. My PS4 does not like the Baronzino. Pretty sure.
We're almost there. We're getting relatively close, so we can get out of the rain.
I highly doubt we'll be able to start a fire on the oil rig, but
Have you been to the oil rig?
no, I have seen it off in the distance, but we didn't have a boat at the time. We were on foot.
Yeah, true.
Frames are returning. Roofy now.
There it is. I see it.
Ah, it's that side. Well, Blaze is in the way, but you get the gist of it.
Alrighty. Now after that wet encounter, we can go inside.
And still be wet.
Of course
Yeah, I
it
know.
stopped fucking raining as we get here.
Yeah, I'd say. I'm gonna try and get all this.
Yeah, no, we burned it all last time we were here.
Yeah, seems like it. We've been here multiple times, but we haven't like actually searched the premises. So
Been here what, twice?
yeah.
Okay, she's in there. No, I have
I'm
my...
right here.
Yeah, I would say you're in there, so I have my pants off, so just, you know, common courtesy, I was making sure you weren't out here.
Well, I am, but I'm not within sight of you.
Oh, shit, okay.
Alrighty, I will go wait for you guys up there.
My loins have been covered. Is it safe to come around the corner?
Yeah, I'll just stay wet for a while. That's fine. I'm just wringing out my, like, gloves. Especially since of that. If I'm not mistaken, it's raining again.
Just be careful when you climb up here.
I thought she went in there. Oh, it's very wet.
Oh, no.
I'm right
Oh, there
here.
he is.
Okay. Shawn, just be careful because this oil rig was still under construction, so there's no railings or anything.
Oh, okay. No shit, yeah.
Yeah, just be really careful. Let's check the command building.
Command?
Yeah, that's the command building. That's kind of where they all stayed.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right. We have checked all those tents. We never came in here, though. I think whomever was here just decided to up and leave. They took everything.
Hell of a view.
Yeah? Just be careful, because it looks like it's just a
That's-
drop off there.
That's
What's this way?
very high up here.
Oh,
Wow.
they had a gymnasium. And I would understand it. They have to get their exercise somehow. Maybe some recreation.
Right?
I mean, they are here, like, for how long? Like, months on end?
Yeah, sometimes years.
Yeah.
It just depends on the person. Why is this set up kind of like a classroom?
Not entirely sure.
Maybe it was in case they had
Well,
kids or
here's the
something? I don't know.
cafeteria. Well, to be honest with you, they might actually be teaching, like, they might have classes here on, like, you know, how to do certain
Right,
things.
the training. Yeah.
Oh.
There
Well,
are
that
a
makes
couple of
sense.
rooms that are just, like, with desks and whatnot, some tables and chairs. Looks like kind of everything was taken.
Everything.
Now that would probably... Because I know, like, some of them had kids, so sometimes they would make poster boards with, like, their kids' stuff on them.
Right, right.
Whoa, this is interesting. Yeah, it's like a science lab area. Maybe they're testing like the oil here.
Maybe. I even have a way up onto the roof. Oh. That's kind of glowing. Oh, shit.
What?
No, someone didn't
There's a
make
dead
it.
person.
There's a book here. I'm gonna go check the other ones.
And a punch card.
Whatever that does. Wait,
Wait, what did you say?
there's a
There's a
punch
punch
card
card
here as well.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Alright, let's see
Oh,
what
shit.
this says. Militant by nature, yet above us all, the first to run and the last to crawl, protect to serve and serve to protect, the constant fire will make you dizzy. Find where I am, see what I have, and you will be the chosen one.
Wait, say that again.
Find where I am, and you'll be the chosen
Militant
one.
by nature, yet above us all,
Mhm.
the first
Okay.
to run and the last to crawl, protect to serve and serve to protect, the constant fire will make you dizzy. Find where I am, see what I have, and you will be the chosen one.
Okay, well, let's think about this. Serve and protect, it's like a,
Police.
not like police, yeah, or like the military. First to run, last to crawl.
Yeah. I
And
don't
then
know.
where did it say it was at the top? It said on top of it all?
No, it says. Hold on. Let me finish reading this out, and then I can tell you.
Okay.
That's our home, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where we are, yeah.
So it's the Green Sea. It's not the Black Sea.
Oh,
Okay.
it is the Green Sea, you're right.
It's the Black
Do you need me
Mountains.
to? Do you need me to read it again?
Yeah, read it again. Maybe
Okay.
I can... Let me try and see if I can... Okay. Read it again.
Militant by nature, yet above us all. The
Okay,
first to run.
hold on. Like,
Okay.
let's try and examine. Militant by all, right?
Militant by nature,
Okay,
yet above
militant
us
by
all.
nature. Militant, I mean, obviously that means military, right? And then...
I mean, it could also mean someone in your position, like a governor or something. Or the
Oh,
president.
okay, the government, yeah. Okay, shit. Alright, continue.
Militants by nature, last to fall. Is that what you said?
Militant
Because
by
I know
nature,
where
yet
this punch
above us
card
all.
goes.
Yet above us
I know where
all.
this punch card goes. This is
The
this is a
first,
governmental punch card.
the first to run and the last to crawl. Protect to serve and serve to protect. The constant fire will make you dizzy. Find where I am, see what I have, and you will be the chosen one.
Well, I
On
mean,
top
I know
of
that
it
this is the
all, would
governmental
that be
punch card.
the highest point on the map?
Yeah, would that be the highest point? But it needs to be militant
Uh,
or like powerful.
Something
Because I
related
know
to the
that there
government.
is, I know that there is a governmental bunker. I just don't know where it is. It was still under construction, and I wasn't really one of them that they gave that information to. Well, okay, so are we looking for like a military establishment at the very top of this?
what does
Area?
that, the highest point in the middle of the map, right there in the mountain. What is that place?
The, like, sorry, say
East,
that again.
the highest place, the highest place in the middle of the map. It
Oh,
looks like is There's a castle.
I mean, this is Northwest
Where's that?
Deerfield.
Northwest.
There's a castle.
What about Green Mountain? That's pretty high up, isn't it?
Green
Yeah,
Mountain.
true.
Right, that
And
sounds.
it's militant.
Yeah, I guess we could go check Green Mountain out.
Green. That sounds tied.
Where is Green Mountain at?
I think it's near Pogorevka.
Okay.
Yeah, it's near Pogorevka.
Well, we could definitely try and make it there if you guys would like.
I don't think we're gonna have time to get there in an hour.
I can stand.
Yeah, true.
Especially whereas we can't necessarily take the boat inland.
Yeah, very true.
I think that might be an excursion for tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think we should do now?
Well, I have a feeling that we're about to take a big old nap, and then should probably head back home and maybe, while we're driving down the coast, stop in a couple places and see if we can't find a few building supplies.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
But we might want to wait.
Yeah. You know, there's this island that a lot of the people were evacuated to, because I know that a lot of these boats actually managed to evacuate places, and apparently they were evacuated. Oh, what was the place called? I don't know if it'll be on the map, but it's an island way off the coast. It's like really far. What the hell is it?
Our island is the one over
Was
on
it
the
Sakal?
southeast.
What did you say?
The call. I've heard you guys talking about it before. Was it that
Yeah,
island?
yeah, that was the island, yeah. That's where a lot of people got evacuated to. Because they said that there was a lot of unconfirmed reports of little to none cases there, saying that there weren't as many as infected.
Well, less people secluded. That makes sense.
It does, yeah.
That's why we chose an island.
Very true.
That is why we chose an island.
It's just that's the thing. I don't know if there's a boat that we could go to that could really I don't know if there's like a boat or like a way to transport us there. It would be a long trip, that's for sure.
Well, this boat out here is definitely not going to do it.
I
I'd
mean,
say.
you know how to weld, right?
There's no fixing it. That boat looks like it's cracked in half almost. Not as bad as the one on the mainland, but the one we
Yeah,
passed.
this boat is I mean, this boat is still afloat.
It is. That
It
means
is
that it
still
hasn't taken
afloat.
on any water, which means that we have an opportunity to repair those damages.
I mean, yeah, if we figure out a way to get inside of it, maybe. But, you know, who knows? I don't really know what we could possibly do. I don't know if we could, like...
There's an opening down there. It does look like some water has gotten in.
Here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna circle around the boat to see if there's a way even inside?
I would recommend staying here for a few more minutes.
Okay.
You know, because we do have the random moments of passing out.
Yeah. Well,
Feeling a little sleepy. Server's gonna restart.
I guess we can definitely check it out.
I do like riding on the boat, though. It's less beating on my feet.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
Ooh. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Server's restarting, so. Be right back. Yup. This time I got some mandarin flavored Doritos. Man, Doritos pretty good. Like, it's been restarting around midnight, anywhere from midnight to 12:10. So it's kind of like a not an exact time, but close. No, no, no. You cannot come up right now. I heard the splash and I was like, is someone taking our car? Car. Boat. A sip. he sleeps. 'Cause we all sleep soon. Forgive me while I munch some mac and cheese as well. I'm muting in between my bites. I just feel like you can hear me swallow, and I don't like chewing and swallowing on stream. Like, I don't want to do that. Unless that's like gonna get me views like ASMR. 'It's gotta restart any second. Come on. $12.10. Okay. $12.10 every time. All right. Embark on an unforgiving journey in DayZ's Frost Line expansion, set within the icy Sakal archipelago, covering 83 square kilometers of winter wilderness. Face new challenges, manage the cold, and discover the beauty and peril of Sakal. Okay. Yes. Hey! Ooh. Ah, that's bright. Turn on my dinosaur thing, and while I was looking down into the atomizer, and it lights up when you turn it on, and it like blinded me. Oh. It's gonna do that weird thing if I hit it. Yep. Just gotta wait a moment. So I missed out on some Barrow tier stuff on Warframe. I did have enough ducats and credits to get some things, but there was some stuff that I was looking at. I was like, oh man, I want that. But I needed more ducats. So that's what I did yesterday. I just played Warframe, and there's this new event going on. The Gifts of the Lotus. They're giving out cool shit. And I still gotta complete the second mission for this week on that. I'm pretty sure I finished my Banery circuit stuff for the new Warframe Titania. Which is kind of funny, right? Titania. The name you think. Titan. Okay. It'd be like something that gets huge. Quite the opposite, actually. Turns tiny. Turns into like this little fairy-sized thing and flies around. So that one's kind of interesting. I've been digging Lavos. I got Lavos. Lavos Prime. I was an idiot when I first started playing Warframe. Still having its moments. But the first thing I did was buy platinum. No, like I did buy platinum shortly after starting to play it because I was like, this is a free game and I'm enjoying it. I'll throw a little money at it. Servers up? Okay. I was trying to click on it and it kept saying no token. It's finally working. Why, thank you, Jason Voorhees, for letting me know. I promise not to fornicate at a summer camp. Oh, God.
I have a spark plug I grabbed in case the boat decided it wanted to go for a little ride.
Yeah, you go for a little ride right now, guys. What are you talking about? Whoa! That was funny.
Let us go check on the giant boat. There's a small little den right there, but... Oh,
That's
yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
There's no
How is
fixing that
shit
boat.
Loading? Yeah, there is no fixing that.
Yeah, alright. I have no idea. Maybe it's still attached to the orb.
Maybe.
It doesn't look like it, but...
I don't
have
see
no
that
idea.
other comment. One moment. Gotta get this thing to work, right?
Let's go up the coast a bit.
I only see one comment. I'm not sure. You probably said something
move
about
one city and
the
then we
summer
can,
camp thing, for all I know.
I know the city that we can go to.
Somewhere with shoes!
Yeah.
I think I'm wet because of that. I don't think I wrung out that. But it's made out of a raincoat. That shouldn't... Bullshit. There's a jerry can on the coast right there. Right by that boat.
Oh?
Jerry
We'll
can.
swim back for it.
Okay. Someone was probably trying to fill up that boat and it floated off. I wonder if someone's there right now. So one thing I had to do on my server, because people's cars were disappearing and sea chest and tents were disappearing. It was before boats, but they what I had to do was increase the lifetime. Because, like, I don't know, some people were using their car as storage and they wouldn't actually drive it around until they were, like, ready to. So their cars were disappearing because they weren't actually, like, turning it on, interacting with it. They were just putting items in it and taking it out, so that they just kept disappearing. And the lifetime of boats decays over time. And they recently tweaked it, like the devs did.
It's not this city. It's the one above it. This is just as far as the water gets us, so.
Found a jig. I didn't even hit the button. I found a jig. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
We can look in the construction area for some repairables and whatnot.
Did you grab the spark plug out of the boat?
No, I'll go back for it.
Thank you.
Got you.
That bolt broke and I went to... Yeah, that one's done. I'm out of bolts.
Let's see.
I'll have to make a few
Oh, you're
real
out of
quick.
bolts? I think I have one.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oopsie. You must speak in character. There's quite a few. What are you waiting for? How did he do it with it that close to him? I am having issues. Eh. Crap. Fucking need that thing. Okay, so that's 12. One fucking more. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I know where they are. How do I fix that? Do I go back in? No? I might as well grab that can. I'm assuming they went that direction. I'm assuming they already looted in here. Okay, I'll go where I can see things. Somebody died there.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's on the road to Novo.
Okay. I'm just trying to follow her steps. I keep bumping into shit.
Alrighty, let's look around this train. Let's try and see if we can find anything.
Okay. Crap. Ow. Ow. I'm sorry, I've really got to tend to. Ah, fuck.
God damn!
Oh god.
You're okay?
Don't feel very good. I lost a lot of blood. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got her attention off of you.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to get my bolt back. Fuck, I'm dizzy.
I saw it go this way by the tree. Okay, you found it.
Yeah,
Good.
I found it. My clothes are fucked.
Here, I've got some duct tape.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
I thought I had codeine, but I don't.
I'm kind of lightheaded. She didn't cut you, did she?
No, I managed to stay
Maybe
back far
three.
enough.
Gave me 3 pretty bad lacerations. One on my torso and like another one on my arm and then one on my leg and Jesus. I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor whenever we get home. Hey, your duct tape's here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Are you there?
He said he was going to the train.
He is. He's ahead of us right there. Ooh, I should probably not jog.
Yeah, we'll
Let's try to get to him.
go slow.
Okay. Pretty bad. Okay. Hey, Shawn.
Yeah. Ah! Do you need them more than me, though?
No. I have this and I found a tire repair kit, so I was able to fix up those, boots I'd been carrying around in my pocket. Are you there? Okay, well, I got cut really badly. I mean that I got attacked and that bitch's claws were sharp and she cut me all to pieces. We're at the train station, but I'm really dizzy. We're at the little car lot place.
Right here, right here.
Oh. What's going on?
What's up, CJ?
Here. I've been keeping them in my bag for a very long time.
Do you know how to use those?
I do, yes.
Well, I have a bag of my own blood.
Oh, I guess, yeah, here, give that to me.
So,
Pretty
Yeah.
good. This is Distant
your arm.
Horizons.
Raise your sleeve up.
The hardcore whitelist only server that Atom Bomb started with Connor and Rogue.
There we go. Okay.
Basically, like the remnants
I'm gonna put
of
this in the vein.
like a lot of people from SOS are here.
There you go.
Ow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
It's going pretty good.
It was pretty bad. I was bleeding everywhere. You can ask Shawn.
There you go. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's gonna bleed everywhere.
There's a psychopath guy trying to
There we go.
find us.
Thank you.
Cool.
He's been tormenting
Yeah.
us, toying with us. Not this stream. This stream we're looking for shoes and
Not
stuff. I
as
found
busy as
shoes and I'm
before,
happy
I'm so
about
kinda
it.
dizzy.
But
What are we looking for?
Just stuff. Oh, speaking of stuff. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh. I can
Yeah.
fix my shoes. You can fix your shoes too.
perfect. I have a spare
Go.
pair on me as well.
Yep. Here.
Do you know how?
to fix it? I just shove everything back where it needs to go and then just kind of.
Yeah, just sew it back together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you are. You can have that back.
Oh,
Use
thank
the can,
We're gonna
Bane.
start heading
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah, this map, he
If
put
it's,
a lot of work into it. Like, as you see, there's
Oh.
We've got like
yeah,
30 minutes left.
trees in the road.
Yeah.
But, as you see, it kind of causes me to have some issues. PS4, unwired connection, using Wi-Fi, so...
We've got like 30 minutes left.
What do you mean 30 minutes?
Oh, you use the can. Okay, yeah. 'Twas I that broke the bat. You were born in the darkness. I was raised... No, that's the opposite. You were raised. Batman was raised. Bane was born in it. I was born in it. I was born in it, yes. I'll just have to have this cup in front of me, and anytime I talk... Hello. It's almost that... The cup's almost out of Doritos, though.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
So he's got that plate.
You know what?
Cool, cool. What you eating? I had some mac and cheese. Some elegant Havarti cheddar mac and cheese. So Connor's the one who did the builds. He did the editor stuff. Rogue is doing the code. But Atom Bomb is like the owner, and
I'm just gonna try and shoot at them from here. They won't really hear the noise all too much. Most of them were anyway. There'll be a few, but they won't really know how to get up here all too much.
Nope, there's one coming. I changed. So far, so good. Got pasta with some ground beef. Made enough for tomorrow. Fuck yeah. I love leftovers like that, like spaghetti, and like a big old chop suey type of deal.
I think we're good. Sorry, I just didn't really want to deal with those guys, and I have way too much ammo.
What's up? How's it going? Wait, the true Dragonborn.
Like
You were here. I recognize you. You were here
I know.
last time. You're in the server as
I
well.
didn't really want to have to like run around and deal with those guys.
Made a lasagna. Nice. I love lasagna. You know, instead of a birthday cake, I had a birthday lasagna. It's my favorite type of food, lasagna. I know it's lasagna. I know.
Alrighty, let us get on.
Oh, Ruck. Yes, yes. I don't look at gamer tags. So hey, I didn't even know that you were playing Rock. I just knew that you were in the Discord. You were like you're in the groups. I see you in the community. How you say the RP community? The groups of role players.
Might need a little push.
I should push. Oh.
Fuck it, I'm wet anyway.
Sorry.
In the group, yeah, the group. Nice. Working on your guns. Like you're making guns in real life, like putting them together, cleaning them up.
Kind of, just kind of weird to just see like ocean, you know what I mean?
Yes, the vast emptiness.
Cause like, you know, you don't really expect it all too much, and then you just look to your left and just like absolutely nothing. But like, yeah, this is the green sea, so I don't really know what passes by with the green sea. What's on the other side? Does anyone know?
Yeah, I do push to talk so that I can talk to you and then do this.
Like, is there anything like on the...
I assume there would be, yes.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. It's a weird thought.
Got some lore from there. So do you think Green Mountain might be the place to go?
Yeah, maybe. That's what Liv was saying anyway.
What if they were talking about the highest point in that? Or what if they were just talking about going upstairs on the roof?
Maybe we would have to go on the highest point to see it.
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna come on the right here.
Screenshot. You own quite a few old ones. My brother's got an M1 Grand, and he also has a it's a pistol, very old. No, not very very old, but goddamn. Makarov? It's the IJ. And oh shit! There's a rock! There's a rock! Oh, God, Jesus!
My bad. That rock kind of came out of nowhere. The tide went down and...
Yeah, the old Mackie. Yeah, when SOTD has a Chernarus map, will have stuff.
Down. I mean, when we were going up, it was terrible, but
yeah,
the sun's in the sky and
it's very nice out right now compared to what it has been.
Yeah, very true.
We found shoes. That's the thing.
We found shoes. Yeah, that was the goal.
My brother's got a Mosin as well. SKS M1 carbine, Ruby 1911, the Enfield, and a few old hunting shotguns. Rifles. Nice. My brother probably about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, bought a Tavor 7. It's like bullpup, and it reminds me of the battle rifle from Halo. You have an addition to the list of guns you have. Do you also have a plasma rifle? Oh, addiction. Man, I was playing on my Oculus. There's this game called Contractors, and it has mods on it. There's mods that literally Halo and Call of Duty, like even Star Wars Battlefront in VR. It's fucking awesome. But I was using the plasma rifles, dual plasma rifles, in the Halo one and pissing people off. It was great. Reminded me of the old days. Dual needlers. Shit. What I actually like to do is I would do plasma pistol and plasma rifle. I would charge up the plasma pistol, use it to knock their shields, and then pop them with the rifle. Then it worked out pretty nicely. But nothing ever beats the shotgun melee. You go right trigger B really quick. So, this fucking the Oculus, the Meta Quest 2 or whatever, they're nice. They're a good starter one, and they're actually not even just for starter VR. You can use it on your PC and play Steam games with it. So I've got two. I've got one that's, I think, a 56 gig one when they came out. Like when the MetaQuest 2 came out, got my taxes and immediately bought one. And then I bought a used one from my friend that his was actually a 200 gig one. So I use that one and the woman uses the other one. But I used to have googly eyes on mine, but now I have Will Sass-Crow. Not Will Sasso, Will Sass-Crow. It's Will Sasso all cosplayed up as if he's the crow from the movie. Woman's doing good. She's sleeping right now. She's been kind of stressed out lately because the daughter had her wisdom teeth out, so she's been dealing with that. Whew. So the thing about wisdom teeth removal is you're going to want very soft foods like yogurts, puddings, mashed potato, nothing that you have to chew, right? Something that you can just squish with your tongue, you know. And if you smoke, don't smoke like through your mouth. If you smoke weed, try to figure out an alternative, like eat gummies or something, because I was an idiot and got dry socket, and that was worse than getting them out. Your clot in the hole gets sucked out if you try to like have pressure in your mouth, like a suction. That airlock will suck out the clot, and then all your nerve endings in that hole are exposed to air, and it immediately feels like someone just drove their thumb in that hole and just grinded it around. It sucks, dude. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. You want to play the VR Metro game? I haven't seen that, but I really like Saints and Sinners.
Didn't find any tools though. That's the difficult thing.
That is unfortunate, but there's always the trip to Green Mountain.
Yeah, very true.
Metro, is that like Samus? And then, but I really like Saints and Sinners, the zombie game. It's inspiring to make my own zombie game eventually someday when I can afford to do so. I don't even have a friggin' PC right now, but I like the fact that you can grab a zombie by its head and stop it from biting you. Or if a zombie grabs you, you gotta rip your arm out of its hands. It's great. I never even completed the story on Retribution, the second one. I completed the story on the first one, but which is cool because if you buy the second one and you played the first one, you still have your stuff from the first game, so it like carries over. You can do that with Alfredo pasta. You're talking about eating it without the, yeah, just smushing it with your tongue. You don't need teeth for that. Gum your pasta. Just overcook your pasta, because if it's al dente, it might hurt your wisdom tooth hole. And they took our teeth at boot. They're still made us eat hard stuff. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, bro. You just gotta eat it like a squirrel, you know, with the front teeth. You gotta stop smoking when it happens. Yeah. Yeah, just take gummies. I personally, like, I have this weird thing where I don't get affected by gummies or edibles. Like, there was this guy that sold me this jar of shatter candy, and it was supposedly 150,000 milligrams in this giant mason jar, and he was like, you shouldn't need anything for a while. I ate that entire jar in like a day and a half. And I saw him as I'm chewing on the last piece, and he's like, how you liking that candy? I'm like, oh, it was pretty good. This is the last piece. And he was like, how are you not in a coma? I'm like, I don't know. I don't really feel anything off that. Like, it's good candy. I can tell, like that you did put it in. It doesn't affect me. And he was like, upset about it. He's like, man, I tried so hard on that candy and it doesn't work. I'm like, no, 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 no. It works for other people. They didn't care what we ate, they just gave us, or we didn't, yeah, I mean, whoa, that was trippy. Did you hear that noise? That, I don't even know how to do it, that was so trippy. But yeah, they're at boot camp, you know. Like when I was in football, I can kind of relate it to football because my dad was my coach. You're held to a different standard when it's your dad. I had wisdom teeth. Like the day later, it might have been 2 days later, I was at football practice. Like I couldn't fit my helmet on, so he just had me like going through the motions and stuff and doing drills without pads, and every step felt like I was getting punched in the jaws and stuff. But I did it. But if they give you like medication, be careful with it, because I've seen many situations where someone gets prescribed something and they're prescribing them like a rather large dose, and it's only for a certain amount of time, and then that prescription ends and they were on a very high dose. So like what I like to tell people is like, yes, do what they're telling you for the first few days with that prescription, but then lower your dose. That way you can kind of string that dose out longer, because you're going to still be in pain even after that script originally would have run out. So it'd be like half the dose. Let's say they're giving you like 10 milligram pills, you cut them in half. Only take 5 towards later in it. That way you have a reserve to help with the pain, and you're not overdoing it. Like you're not risking it. I was hoping you were going to see that.
Thank you for the...
he didn't see it. He wasn't going to see it. He was going to send us airborne. How bad was the pain?
I'm just going to dock the boat.
How bad was the pain from the wisdom teeth? Tooth pain is not something to mess with. Tooth pain is a real pain that like it can floor you and just buckle your knees at times.
You found shoes. That's not bad.
And the repair kit.
Yeah,
where did you find the repair kit?
I just found it off one of them. But I mean, hey, we also got this lead too,
I also found this.
Oh, yeah, that is interesting. We might need it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think I'm probably gonna go hit the hay, so.
Okay.
We will definitely try and go to Green Mountain probably tomorrow, so.
Tomorrow, yes. I'm gonna go stick this up in the castle and maybe do a perimeter check, and then I won't be long behind. It looks like the sun's going to be going down probably 2 hours or so. 2 hours of daylight left.
Yeah, 2 hours of daylight, so.
But
alrighty, Shawn.
Sleep well.
Good night.
Good night. So that's where we're off to. We're off to dropping them off so they can go biddy bye. I am so glad I found shoes. I don't have to worry about fucking shoes for a bit. Yeah, that water sound. Metro is like a hard and gritty nuclear apocalypse. Oh, okay. Metro tunnels. Okay. Dovkin was playing that game. I remember him telling me about that. Yeah, they're based on books. All good video games and movies are based on books because it gives you a baseline to kind of go by. Whoa!
Hey, fella.
Whoa! Jesus Christ! You jumped the shit out of me! I almost...
How you
Oh
doing?
my fuck! Heard footsteps, saw you. I almost fucking... My god damn! Holy hell! Heart's pumping. Oh man! Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah,
good.
I heard y'all.
Yeah.
Heard y'all coming up. I guess I missed everyone.
Yeah, they're heading to bed. I'm just bringing this this gas mask I found up to the place up there. You care to join me? I was gonna do a perimeter check as
Sure,
well.
may as well.
Elegant.
Yeah.
I was not gonna let him up. Any ruckus on the island today?
Nope. Not really. I haven't been here in days, man.
Ah,
I just got back.
yes, I see you. You've got that new weapon. Good.
Yeah, I had a few of them. I killed a few dozen of the, over at the airfield up there in country.
Oh, nice, nice. I can kind of fill you in on what we've learned today. We went to the oil rig, and we found a note that says something about. It was a riddle. Liv has it written down, but it's. We think it was talking about Green Mountain.
Green Mountain. Yeah, I seen that place on the map. It's the one with the big ass radio tower.
Yeah. We think that note was hinting about something going on there. It said, "Fine." Basically, if you figure this out, you're the chosen one or something. And there was some sort of card next to it that, what's this? It might have been Liv that grabbed it. I can't remember. It was either Liv or somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I haven't been too up to date with the happenings and stuff.
We've got the gate on the entrance now, and there's
I saw that.
some construction going on up here at the castle to fortify it better. A lot of work being done. Good stuff happening. We can jog up here if you wish.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry I wasn't around. I would have chipped in a little bit.
Ah, no problem at all. No problem. I had a little feeling that you might have. Did you by chance take the Humvee by chance, or the boat? Because
No, I
both of
didn't.
those were missing. I'm not sure if
No, I didn't take anything. I had a car a while ago, but I guess somebody snagged it because by the time I came back, it was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be happening a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking you could have been you using the Humvee or possibly Anthony because he arrived here as well. So
No, I wouldn't have taken it. Not that far. It's maybe a day's hike up there. Could
yes.
cut it down by a few hours if you're fast, but I wasn't traveling very light, so.
Yes, the blue boat that we've got now, it should be good to go for a while. We just fixed it up today, but we're really low on propane, so for the torch, so we're gonna try to use it as sparingly as possible.
Oh wow, this is cozy.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, eventually we'll be securing it all in the castle. I can show you a little bit of what Art's been doing while he's been very busy.
Yeah, I figured he would be. Putting a lot of faith in that man, you know.
He's definitely... He's wise, he's on top of things, he's putting things together here fairly well. It's been coming together. We're gonna work on...
Certainly something.
Yeah, we're gonna be working on finishing off this over the next week or so.
Not sure about Liv. Not in a bad way, but I don't know if me and her are gonna keep getting along too well.
I'm sure it's just tensions were high that day, you know.
Not even just that. It's the... Not sure how to phrase it. She has a lot of faith in him, it seems. Not that I'm doubting his ability, but, you know.
Yeah.
It seems like everyone's pretending things are alright when they're not alright.
No, they're not. I understand your worry in that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I went up there. No reason to be walking around with all this shit, but I am.
It's protection, and having it is protecting yourself. It's what you need to do.
I suppose.
Just like they're doing here. They're planning on sealing this all off so it's relatively safe and defensible. We'll have lookout points across the castle here, and we have a couple other points that are going to be going up as well. I think it was over here. This one that looks over the bridge. We haven't gotten the levels up yet, but the flooring's done, the foundation rather.
Look at that, actually.
Yes, I figured
I was
having...
thinking about...
Yes?
I'll go on.
Well, I was just thinking about having something here as like a watch point for watching over the mainland to see who's coming, because from up there you'd be able to see over that direction if there's a boat coming around the backside of the island, and over there as well. So this is the vantage point that sees everything important, so I think he was doing something back here too. But what were you saying?
Nothing. I was thinking about swinging by Gorka the other day. I know there was like a transmission or something that went out, but I didn't end up making it.
Oh. Yes. Let me, I'll enlighten you on that as well. So, we saw those the signs and heard the transmission, and we went with caution. We're weary of the situation, just in case it was that man setting a trap. And when we got there, the man was there. He was under another alias. He was going by Fritz and putting on this German accent, a rather crude one. Constantly slipping back to his original voice and having to recheck himself and start the accent again. So it was rather obvious that it was him. We couldn't see his face. We still haven't seen what he looks like, but he's putting on personas and infiltrating groups. He put on that persona as Fritz. We started catching on, and he was out before we could do anything. We had plans to hold him up and hold him responsible for the pressure that he's been applying.
What do you mean hold him responsible?
Question.
Hold him responsible like how?
Not like we were going to kill him without a reason, but if he caused...
That's exactly what you should have done.
I mean, he could have killed us that day that we saw him on the coast. He could have killed us, but he didn't, and I pointed my gun at him as he ran away that day. Something stopped me.
Something stopped you?
So something stopped me. It was a feeling of something of a lack of understanding in a way of him. I felt that he might be doing something intentional, and I want to hear him out. And if he can't explain himself, then obviously he will meet his demise, and that will be his choice. But I do want to I'd say it's a reason told me to do that.
Reason. He's making us look like fools, you know that? He's making us look stupid.
I mean, if anything, he's pushing Art to do this construction. He's pushing this group to take things seriously and be aware that there's danger out there. I mean, look at you, for instance. Well armed. It's necessity in a way. If people got too comfortable, I feel they would become a danger to themselves. And I feel that is somewhat of your discrepancies towards Art and Liv, where you just don't feel safe. And I understand that.
It's a detriment to all of us that we even have to think about these things. You understand that, right? If there's someone out there causing problems, why should it be allowed to stand? This country wasn't a particularly democratic state to begin with, you know. Why should things be any different now? If we're going to deal with it, we need to deal with it and get it done with. We shouldn't. This shouldn't even be happening.
Well, when we find him,
come to this.
when we find him, we will find out everything we need to know. Will that be what he has hiding under his sleeve, what he has hiding in the woods? He could have supplies that could prove useful to us, and just killing him would remove the chance of ever finding that. So, prying everything out of this would be the best decision, don't you think?
I don't know. I guess so. Maybe. I don't agree with this whole oh, I don't even know how to call it anymore. It's just don't talking nonsense. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We all have trouble speaking truth at times when we don't quite understand the truth itself. Hence why we need to figure out exactly what's happening. Yes, he is scary. He's tormenting. He's terrorizing. Has he harmed us? Has anybody bled from what he's done? All I see from what he's done is giving this group a drive towards survival, fortifications, making the right decisions now that I didn't quite see when I first became a part of this, and now that I see that people are being more cautious of what's around, and we wouldn't have sealed off that bridge if it wasn't for this man. I feel, yes, there would have been some infected, but it would have been not quite as secure as it could be, and we still have much work to do on it. So, and the reason why that's happening is because this man is applying that needed pressure. It wouldn't have been understood if it wasn't for him. That's why I'd like to talk to him. In a way, thank him for the drive that he's given us. And if that is all he is willing to give us, then that's all he has.
I guess so. I suppose.
Perhaps
I just hope
this man just needs a method to his madness. Perhaps he's been
to
alone
his
for so
madness.
long. Perhaps he's been alone for so long that he's lost himself, and all it takes is somebody to make him realize who he needs to be. Not who he was, who he thinks he is, but who he needs to be. Maybe that would change for the better. Or maybe he'll just keep speaking nonsense and get himself killed. Which seems the likely outcome. But either way, we should get as much as we can out of this, whether it's lessons or bounty. But I see you having your weapons and being aware of the wolf in the woods is making you become this new rabbit watching, as if he's a hunter watching another hunter, avoiding another hunter. You're learning. He's making you stronger, whether you realize it or not.
Definitely doesn't feel like that sometimes.
It never does at the moment. Usually while it's happening, you think the worst. You think that everything's going to fall apart, and you fear that you'll lose everything. But then reality sets in, and you realize what you have, and you find how to protect it. And that's what we're doing. Step by step, things will get better.
Certainly hope so. But I guess we'll see.
In the grand scheme of things, we're just a blink all of this. It doesn't really matter. But it's what we feel and what we do about it that matters. We're building something for the future. That's what matters. Something new.
Right.
Something that doesn't allow things like that to be. So we'll get there. We will. In due time.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll catch you tomorrow then.
Yes, we'll make the trip to Green Mountain, and we'll find this secret of the chosen one, they say.
Sure.
I'm sure Liv will be able to fill you more in about it later. She has the note with her.
Yeah, maybe. I'll be seeing you, I guess.
Yes, I plan on being up tomorrow at some point, so I'll see you then.
Alright.
Yeah. So I like what's going on with this here. He's building the foundation step by step. Step by step, day by day. How to make this garden grow. All you need is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. I haven't... How did I remember that? Holy shit, that was like... elementary school. Where the fuck did that come from? The memories. I'm just gonna log out here. And then I'll swap over to SOTD. Roam around. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Okay, let me check up on these. I did not answer some of this because I was in moment. Girl doesn't get affected by them either. Yeah, man. Like, that, it's... I mean, it makes it so that I don't eat her gummies, because I'm like, all it is a gummy to me. I'll just buy gummies. Like... So, it's just Oxy, right? I think you're, so there's a couple things that are you talking about the medication, the pain meds that they give you for wisdom teeth? What I got back in, like, I think it was 2009, 2010, was Vicodin. And I didn't like it. I ended up stopped taking it completely because I didn't like drooling on myself. But without Novocaine, you know, like if you can feel your mouth, you shouldn't be drooling on yourself, right? I was like, I'm gonna sit here and just drool. No, I didn't like it. But and then what they gave her was hydrocodone, which is a combination of two things. I can't remember exactly what it is. But there was an entire underground art deal going on in Basic. It was absolutely crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I bet. They're like, man, my freaking ankles hurt. My ankles hurt. I'm like, oh, man, I don't know. 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 My feet hurt. Hit the moxie, bro. What feet? Bro. When that guy scared the fuck out of me. Did someone say Ruck? No, Ruck, you went back to Gorka. And I did tell him, I started telling him about that. Shit, I didn't elaborate. I didn't elaborate that, like, he was there trying to infiltrate and that, like, you gave us the Humvee and, yeah. Didn't elaborate on that stuff. How's the loot on the map? Is it hard to find weapons and stuff? Not really. What's hard to find is shoes and sorry, yawn mid-sentence, but what's hard to find is shoes and repair kits. That's what we're having a hard time finding. Oh, the wolf, the rabbit, the eye, and the blood, yes. Take a look at the rainbow. Vicodin like vitamins make me spin. Like Rin Dr. House. Yeah. Like, my dad was like, always like anti-hospital. I ain't go to the hospital. And it kind of like pressed onto me and like the whole like anti-medication and just like, I ain't no bitch. I'm not a bitch. I don't need that. So like, tough it up. Suck it up, Sally, is what my dad always used to say. So like, when it came to pain meds, I just didn't like it. But there was my dad's ex-wife had a Vicodin prescription, and Dad was doing electrical and tired, and his back hurt. So she's like, "Here, try one of these," and Dad ended up liking them. He didn't like develop a problem or nothing, but he was every now and then be like, "Can I have a Vicodin?" It's like, damn it. I don't like the pharmaceuticals. Have a guy wrap a rubber band around a bloody vessel in your asshole, they said. Love it, they said. That doesn't sound like you would love. Yeah. The old hemorrhoid removal, huh? Yeah. So Rome is Phil for a bit. Yeah, much to it. Like an asshole, your asshole piece. Magic. Terrifying. Nuclear storm. So what's going on? Ah, I must have broke it. I broke my Son of a bitch. You remember, wait. I remember waking up to the toilet paper billboard. Toiletny papier. Toiletny. Pop. Freaking. Pier. Yep. Toiletny papier. Tredny it. I think it was like Tredny it tradichny? Something like that. When Buck came in and I look at it, he was like, nice room, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I got this sign here. It basically means you leave the shit at the door. You don't bring your shit in here. You can wipe that off. Just a sign with toilet paper over my bed. Like, no. I'm pretty sure I removed it because my plan to change it to, so essentially instead of it being the spooky fog, like it's like the gas zones, essentially, like the diluted gas zones. So like it was, I think I removed it. Also because like originally it just looked like fog. It was like that white fog. And then now I don't need to do it like this. I can just go, it's fucking raining. But originally it was the white fog, and then the devs changed the spooky fog asset to the gas asset, but it only affects zombies. They actually removed it entirely, and the only way, like, it's no longer in the editor. You can't place those, I heard. So like the fact that we have them on our server is like unique. You know, like if you spawn it with the regular way of doing it in the, is it CFG gameplay or something with environment, I think. But if you place it with that, it actually hurts the player. But whereas it was placed with the editor and it's a part of a JSON file and it's not getting the actual like code to tell it to injure the player and cause the sickness. It's just what it looks like. But for some reason it still hurts the zombies. So like I had to rig it up so that these diluted gas zones have NBC zombies in them, and like you just play it out there like, oh, if we're going in here I'm covering my face, like I don't trust it type of deal, but it's not actually going to hurt you. You just play it out. On the road again. Feels a little cold. I don't have anything to warm me up. I don't think anybody's on right now. Oh. Yeah, so Skynet had a pretty nice update. There's some new stuff that I can do, like factions and like recording like leaderboards for things for those factions, like just little added things. So I'm gonna make Stag and Colony, Highlands. Highlands hasn't really taken off yet. They got 2 people there, I think. But he's gotta fix his place. He's gotta block off that middle door. Right now he's got it set up so that like the 3rd floor's locked down completely, but like you can still climb up one of the apartments and go down. So it's like a little it's still accessible, and it's not considered a like sealed off base, because you can literally just climb a ladder, walk over and fall down a hole into the base and then climb out of the hole. So it doesn't really count as secure yet. He's got to block off that entrance, stopping people from entering the apartment building entirely. Look at here. Multivitamins! Nice! Freaking rain. What's in here? Rope. I don't have any rope. Why don't I have any rope? Now I do. I shot him in the hand. Oh shit. Oh! Motherfucker! Hey. Oh, battery. You can have that back, bud. How's... Wait. Wait, if that... Okay. Wait. Never mind, I'll take this from you, buddy. Here. You can have that one. Oh. Fuck. Lame. don't like it when they say ow. I'm sorry. I guess. I mean, if you weren't such an asshole. Every time I think of Buck going, don't be looking in any corners. Because of the bucket in the corner by his bed. He's like, just don't look in that corner. Like, what corner? Just don't be looking in any corners. Okay. Hey. Don't be doing that. Is it dog food? I need the sardines first. Phil doesn't want to, Damn it. I don't know if this is... If I don't know, I throw. I ain't risking contaminating my sardines. Like, canned sardines usually has a pull top. Like, rip them right open. I don't get that. Such buckets don't make sense. I'm not actually gonna eat it yet. So I'm caught in between a rock and a hard place. Do I continue playing DayZ right now, or do I swap over to like Warframe or something? Did you guys know? Let's see if I have a water bottle. I don't. If you combine this with a water bottle, turns it into a makeshift respirator you can go into the gas zones with. I just found that out. I had no freaking clue. CJ showed me that, I believe. Or it might have been Blue. Blue Ninja. Spooky. Spoopy. Yeah. Yeah. Like the reason why it's like that, it's like a... Let me pay attention to the rain. I can hear it. It's kicking on. Turned on. Okay. It wasn't abrupt. It wasn't like it just kind of started. A glow stick. Oh no, I have the sneezels. The schnitzels. No, don't throw the cereal, Phil. Come on. Sit down and watch TV. Phil is not putting a blouse on. I shan't allow it. I'm gonna finish eating the cereal at least. Man, I miss the Simpsons. I love this show. You have a dream that one day the TVs will work. PC console and PC players are like. Hey. Yeah. They do. They can do that on PC, not console. Like, there's a mod that actually, like, every like sittable thing or layable thing has the option. Like in their new, like, unique animations that, like, your characters can, like, you can also do the different animations in the wheel, like emotes. There's one that's like lean left, lean right, lean back. Like, there's ways to, like, lean against a wall, kneel. There's like all kinds of different emotes on PC. That was the chair. That shouldn't be too much. Keyword shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna swap over to Warframe, but I'm gonna have a cigarette before I start that stream. Cause, like, on console, you gotta end your stream before you open a new game. It's like it's freaking dial-up internet. You know, can't be on the phone while you're on the internet. I don't know about that one. I don't know if we can do that one. We can't do that emote. Like, I'm sure someone has created a, like, you know, Nazi salute emote, and I'm sure someone's done all kinds of bad things like that. Well, we won't be having none of that. The only thing we will have, we'll have that. That's okay. But yeah. I'm gonna step out for a cigarette. This stream's gonna end in about 5 minutes from now. 5 to 10 minutes. I'll start up a Warframe stream for about an hour or two. I'd like to get my Lex Prime started. I mean, my Lex... Yeah, I have to finish a Lex Prime. I think I actually have to make 2 of them, damn it. So it's like, I have one that I have a bunch of formas on. It's a pistol. And it's a badass pistol. So like, I have a bunch of formas on it. But in order to make the AK, the akimbo version of it, where you have 2 of them, you actually have to, like, break that down into a new gun, and you lose all the formulas that you put on it. So I don't want to do that. So I need to make 2 more Lex Primes. So I'll have Lex Prime, and I'll have AK Lex Prime. So in total it takes 3 of them to do that. So that's a pain. But I also have to complete those new Gift of the Lotus quests. So I'll be doing that here momentarily. And I have to do Eidolon hunts, which those can be fun. Those can be a pain in the complete ass. If I join a group who just wants to go in and go out, and they don't want to actually, like, do it. If it's not nighttime, what's another thing? If I can't find one, like I'm flying around and I can't hear it, I can't find it, it's like, fuck. I've flown around for like 20 minutes and been like, I give up, and I go back to the place, and then I try it again, I go out, and then it's right in front of me. Like, it's like at the entrance. I'm like, huh. So sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they spawn right in front of you, apparently. But Eidolon hunts are cool, because they're these giant friggin' mechanical, biological, weird, like, robot thingies that come out of the ground that you gotta hunt. And there's these little vombolists, they're like drones that are helping it, like giving it energy that you gotta blow up and stop them from helping it. And there's a lot to those. I like using Avara for them because I can just go invisible and just do what I need to. But having someone there to take care of the bombalist is nice. But so I'll see you on Warframe in about 10 minutes. Mox David Abo.